Welcome to the YouTube channel Captivating Home, where we bring you the most delightful home inspirations to transform your space. Today, we're diving into the world of tiny English cottage interior design, exploring the top 10 trends that bring warmth, charm, and coziness into every little nook and cranny. Whether you dream of a fairy tale retreat or just want to infuse your home with cottagecore magic, this video is for you. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our home design inspiration. Give this video a thumbs up if you love cottage interiors, and let us know in the comments which trend you'd love to try. Now, let's step into the whimsical world of tiny English cottages and uncover these 10 must-know design trends. One, vintage-inspired floral wallpaper. One of the most enchanting trends in tiny English cottage interiors is the use of vintage-inspired floral wallpaper. This classic design element instantly brings a sense of nostalgia and timeless beauty into a space. Soft pastel florals, intricate botanical prints, and delicate patterns evoke the charm of the English countryside, making small rooms feel warm and inviting. Whether it's in the living room, bedroom, or even a cozy hallway, floral wallpaper adds character and depth to cottage interiors. The key to getting this look right is choosing the perfect color palette and pattern size. Muted tones like dusty rose, sage green, and soft blues create a gentle, romantic atmosphere. Opt for hand-painted or vintage reproduction designs for an authentic feel. To balance the space, pair floral wallpaper with neutral furniture and wooden textures, ensuring the design doesn't overwhelm the room. This classic English cottage trend is a surefire way to embrace cottagecore aesthetic. Two, exposed wooden beams. Nothing says rustic English charm quite like exposed wooden beams. Whether original or faux, wooden beams bring a sense of history, texture, and warmth to a space. These architectural features create a perfect contrast against soft, neutral walls and add a structural character to even the smallest cottages. Reclaimed wood beams work best for authenticity, preserving the historical integrity of the home while enhancing its cozy appeal. For cottages that lack original beams, there are creative ways to incorporate this feature. Faux wooden beams made from lightweight materials can be installed to mimic the rustic look without structural changes. Whether left natural, stained, or painted white for a chic country effect, exposed beams make ceilings feel higher while adding warmth and depth to your cozy cottage. Pair them with vintage lighting or soft drapery for a timeless countryside feel. 3. Cozy window seats. One of the most charming features of tiny English cottages is the cozy window seat, a perfect spot for reading, relaxing, or simply enjoying the countryside view. These built-in nooks not only maximize space but also add a romantic and nostalgic touch to any room. With soft cushions, layered textiles, and decorative pillows, a window seat transforms into an inviting retreat, making even the smallest cottages feel warm and welcoming. To create an authentic cottagecore window seat, opt for floral or plaid fabric cushions, hand-knit throws, and a mix of vintage and handmade pillows. If your cottage has a deep windowsill, consider adding built-in storage drawers beneath the seat to make the most of the space. Whether you place it in the living room, kitchen, or bedroom, a window seat adds depth, coziness, and a personal touch to your home. Four. Rustic farmhouse kitchen elements. A true English cottage kitchen embraces rustic and farmhouse-inspired elements. Think butcher block countertops, open shelving, ceramic farmhouse sinks, and vintage hardware. These features create a timeless kitchen aesthetic that feels both functional and charming. Unlike modern minimalist kitchens, cottage-style kitchens are about warmth, personality, and lived-in appeal. One of the key design elements in a tiny cottage kitchen is open shelving displaying vintage crockery, handmade ceramics, and glass jars filled with dry goods. Wooden countertops, painted cabinets in soft hues like sage green or duck egg blue, and antique-inspired fixtures enhance the rustic feel. Adding a small hanging pot rack or a copper backsplash can further elevate the farmhouse-style charm, making even the smallest kitchens feel warm and inviting. Five. Antique and vintage furniture mix. In a tiny English cottage, furniture tells a story. Instead of brand new, mass-produced pieces, true cottage charm comes from a mix of antique and vintage furniture. A well-loved wooden farmhouse table, a distressed armoire, or a weathered rocking chair adds instant character. The secret to achieving this look is embracing imperfections, aged wood, faded paint, and delicate carvings all contribute to the lived-in warmth of a cottage home. To achieve an authentic cottage-style interior, visit flea markets, vintage shops, or antique fairs to find unique pieces with history. A tiny cottage benefits from multifunctional furniture, like an antique chest doubling as a coffee table or a foldable farmhouse dining table. Mixing different textures, wicker, iron, and distressed wood, creates a home that feels organic and timeless. Six. Soft, layered lighting. Lighting plays a huge role in cottage-style interiors, creating an intimate, cozy atmosphere. Instead of bright, harsh overhead lights, English cottages embrace soft, layered lighting with table lamps, wall sconces, and vintage-inspired chandeliers. Warm, dimmable lighting instantly makes a space feel welcoming and relaxing, perfect for tiny homes where ambience matters. To enhance the cottage aesthetic, choose lampshades with floral prints, soft linen covers, or antique brass finishes. Candles and fairy lights also add a whimsical glow, especially when placed near fireplaces or window seats. Opt for warm white bulbs instead of cool white to create that signature snug English cottage feel. This layering of light sources enhances textures, highlights vintage furniture, and sets a relaxing mood throughout your tiny home. Seven. Painted wooden floors. In many traditional English cottages, wooden floors were often painted to refresh old planks and brighten up small spaces. Today, this trend is making a comeback, with soft whites, muted pastels, or even checkerboard patterns adding a charming and practical touch. Painted wooden floors reflect light, making tiny cottages feel bigger and airier while maintaining that cozy, vintage appeal. Whether you choose a solid color or a hand-painted floral motif, painted wooden floors add a touch of old-world elegance. Whitewashed planks pair beautifully with rustic furniture and vintage textiles, while soft pastel blues or greens create a calm and soothing atmosphere. This trend is perfect for tiny cottages, making rooms appear brighter and more open while maintaining a classic country charm. Eight. Cottage garden influence indoors. No English cottage is complete without a touch of nature indoors. Cottage-style interiors are inspired by lush gardens, wildflowers, and potted herbs, bringing the beauty of the countryside inside. Fresh flowers and vintage pitchers, hanging ivy, and lavender pots on window sills add a soft, romantic feel to even the smallest cottage. To create a cottage garden vibe indoors, incorporate floral prints, botanical wallpaper, and vintage ceramic vases. Herbs like rosemary and thyme in aged terracotta pots not only add greenery, but also bring a fresh, countryside aroma into your home. Whether it's a tiny windowsill garden or a rustic wooden flower rack, this trend brings life, freshness, and a true English country home atmosphere. Nine. Fireplaces and faux hearths. A tiny English cottage wouldn't be complete without the comforting glow of a fireplace. While not all cottages have working hearths, faux fireplaces and electric log burners can create the same cozy ambience. Whether rustic brick, whitewashed stone, or reclaimed wood mantels, Fireplaces instantly become the heart of the home, drawing family and friends together. If your cottage is too small for a full fireplace, a faux mantle with candles, fairy lights, or vintage lanterns can still create that warm, inviting look. Decorative wood-burning stoves or freestanding electric fireplaces offer a practical and stylish solution. Paired with a soft knitted throw, vintage armchair, and a good book, this design trend creates the ultimate snug English retreat. Handmade and DIY Touches. A true English cottage interior embraces a personal, handcrafted touch. Handmade quilts, knitted throws, embroidered cushions, and DIY furniture projects all add character and uniqueness to a space. This trend is about celebrating craftsmanship, making each home feel personal and full of love. Whether it's hand-sewn curtains, DIY distressed furniture, or upcycled flea market finds, small details make tiny cottages feel special. Personal touches like family heirlooms, vintage teacups, or handwritten recipe books add a sense of history and warmth, making every home feel like a cherished retreat. Conclusion. And there you have it, the top 10 tiny English cottage interior design trends that bring timeless charm, warmth, and character to your space. Whether you love vintage wallpaper, exposed beams, or rustic fireplaces, these trends will transform your home into a storybook cottage retreat. Let us know in the comments which trend is your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Captivating Home for more home design inspiration. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update, and give this video a thumbs up to support our channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep creating your dream home.